Welcome again to our YouTube channel. This is where we learn more about the company registration and also how to get your KRA PIN and all the other legal requirements. Thank you for those who have continually supported us by your subscriptions, liking our videos, watching them. Those who have given us business that we may serve you, we are grateful. May God bless you. We consult in company-related things, KRA-related issues, and also on matters business. If you need a business consultant or training, we are qualified. We are recognized by the International Labour Organization and certified by the same. So you can always feel free to consult us and also to refer us to other clients, continue supporting us. But most of all, make sure you subscribe to our channel so that when we make a new video, you can be able to get to learn more. Today we are going to look on how you register a KRA PIN for a limited company. Remember, it's a legal requirement when you have registered a company to have a KRA PIN and also a tax compliance certificate so that you can comply. The problem with most of us thinks that immediately when we register a company and get a KRA PIN, we are obliged to pay taxes. Maybe that's not the truth. As long as the company has not maybe done any activity, you are not obliged to pay any amount. And just like your personal PIN, when you have not earned anything, you can do a new return for a limited company for a period when there have been no activity. So to get the KRA PIN, you log into the iTax portal here as shown. Then we'll go to where for the new PIN registration. Click here. We shall click here. Then when you come to the taxpayer type, you will click on an individual. Then mode of registration, you click on online form. Then you click next. What you need to have at fingertips is the name of the company that you want to register KRA for, the registration number of that company. Also, you'll need the KRA PIN of the directors of that company, and the CR12 is what we are going to attach so that we can be able to get our PIN certificate. So to start with, on the basic information, so you have the business type. You'll select that this is a company. Then business subtype, you select the type of the company you are registering the PIN for. So like our case here, this is a private company. Then you'll be required to enter the business registration number. So I said it's a must that you'll be having that one. Then you have the business name. This actually is the name of the company. So you input that name here. Then we have the business registration date. When was that business registered? So all this one you are going to get from your certificate of registration. Input the date here, the business commencement date. When is the business going to start? Put all of them there. So you are just going to put what is needed. For the accounting period month, when will you be doing your accounts? Mostly we select on December, so that after December is when you can be able to do your returns. If there is any branch for the business, you can also select the building where your business will be housed. input. So basically you're going to input all these basic information. So just make sure you confirm all that the details that you're inputting are very correct to avoid back and forth from the KRA. Because by the end of the day, they have to verify what you really need to, or where you are saying the business is. They really have to verify whether the information is very correct. This one I had made a mistake there. Then you input the phone number. Maybe you can input the phone number. If the company has a phone number, you can input the phone number of the company. If it has no, input the phone number of the director here. Then you input the email. This is the email of the company. So for this one, you have to make sure that the company has never ever used that email before to register for KRA activities. Because if the email has initially been used for any other KRA activity, KRA will automatically reject. And remember, we need to get an OTP on that email. That's what will help us to verify if the KRA have received information that we need. So once you have input the correct email, just click outside, then you click OK, then you click send OTP so that you're able to receive OTP on the email that now you have registered with. So once you have received that OTP, you input that OTP here. Then you continue. If you have a website, you can put, but because it has no asterisk, that's not a must. And then do you have an alternative address? So for the question you put no. Is the company a subsidiary? Just say no. So when you say it's not a subsidiary, you can see it has highlighted all the other questions as no. Then do you wish to declare your account? If you want to say your bank account, you can declare. If no, you can select no. Then we come to the sector. This is exactly the sector where your company maybe will be operating from. So you select the specific sector that you have registered that company for. Then you have to select the description, if it's primary or secondary. So you input all those details, then you make sure you add so that it can appear there. Was your business formed as a result of acquisition or amalgamation? Then you say no. Then you can see there is somewhere you are supposed to upload a supporting document. So I said you must be having the CR12, CR12 is what we'll upload here. Come back to your files and check for the CR12. So I have the CR12 there, then I click next. So at next, these are the tax obligations. What kind of tax do you want to register this company for? So the first one, income tax company, is a mandatory, and you put a specific day on that date. And down there, you can see there is somewhere you can register for VAT. You do this even only if you are very sure that your company is going to accrue VAT. The activities you are going to do, they are going to accrue VAT. So you do immediately register for that. If you are not sure that it will require to pay VAT, then you can leave it alone. This is because once you register for VAT, VAT is filed every month, and you require to file every 20th of every month, or you accrue a penalty of 20,000. So if you register and you don't need VAT, even filing zero VAT will become a challenge at every end month. So like for this case, we'll register the VAT because it's required, and you are very sure that is going to pay the VAT. Then you click next. So on next, you are coming to the directors or associate details. So you see, you start with selecting the nature of association. So for example, you are having a director. Then I said you make sure you have the KRA PIN. So the KRA PIN is what you put there. Then you click outside, and all the details auto-populates. And then you click add, so that the information appears down there. So if it's one, like this case, you click next. If they are many, add the details of all the other directors there. Then on this site of agent details, or on this tab of agent details, you don't fill anything, you just come and do this arithmetic down here. So you make sure you do it correctly so that it can give you the correct results, so that you don't have to repeat. Then after you are sure you have done everything well, just submit. So in case there is something you have forgot, it will come as the error tab, like please select the accounting period. So you go back here and select the accounting period and say it's December. You wish to declare your legal representative, then we select no. Then you still come back to the last tab here of agent details, and we submit. Anything that you have left behind here also will be required to fill, like because we have registered for the VAT, we are being asked to enter the estimated turnover for the next year. So maybe you can put kind of okay, we can fill this and see. Just put the year, just estimate. So you are going to put estimate, say 0 for last year. You can put 1 million also. The rest is say 0, 0. And we click next, next, and submit. Okay, it looks like we have a problem with the site. So what we can do for now, we can leave VAT behind. Then we can apply for the VAT return so that it doesn't give us those problems. So 119 minus 9, we get 110. Then you'll submit. That one will be easy. Okay, sorry for that. For the VAT, you'll only be required to be registered by someone who is KRA agent. So they need to put the KRA details. That's why it has been giving us problems. Then after you are through with that, you'll submit. And here you'll get your acknowledgement receipt. Like this one here, and the type of obligations that you have. So your KRA PIN will be sent to your email later. So thank you for watching our video. I hope you have subscribed, and we are looking forward to working with you. The next video will be on how, now after you have gotten your KRA PIN, how do you get your tax compliance certificate. So just subscribe, like our video, so that you'll be notified once that video is out. So thank you so much.